rushing to dish out hugs to the young contestants on The Voice Kids. It's easy to see Pixie Lott's maternal side coming out. So it's no surprise that she is already considering having her own brood. She might only be 26, but with a wedding on the cards next year, the singer has achieved more than most young women her age, having hit the big time when her debut single Mama Do soared to no. 8 years ago. As she made her debut as a coach on the ITV1 series alongside Black Eyed Peas star will.i.am, 42, and McFly frontman Danny Jones, 31, Pixie confided, "I would love to be a mum one day." But with a new album planned for next year, West End actress Pixie, who took part in Strictly Come Dancing in 2014, first has to find time to plan her nuptials to her fiancé, fashion model Oliver Cheshire, 29. She smiled and told the People, "I have a really close family and have really strong family values, but children are not for right now because everything's a little too busy. We haven't even started planning our wedding yet." With the terror attacks in Manchester and London dominating the headlines, Pixie hopes The Voice Kids offers light relief. "I think it's a really feel-good show," said Pixie, from Bromley, southeast London. "The energy is off the scale because of the kids. I hope it brings smiles to everyone's faces. It is really heartwarming when you see all the mums and the kids run to them for a big hug. It reminds me of me and my family. When something really pivotal happens, you want the people closest to you to hold you. That's why it's so lovely." She was born Victoria Louise and nicknamed Pixie by her best friend's forever mum Beverly, who has become good pals with Danny Jones's mum Kathy after hanging out backstage during filming of The Voice Kids. Guitarist Danny is hoping for a new family bond of his own off the back of the series, as he talks for the first time on wanting to rebuild his relationship with his estranged father Alan. It should be the auditioning children holding back tears, but the chart-topping singer was shocked when one youngster's outpouring of love for his dad hit a raw nerve. Bolton-born Danny revealed, "When this kid comes on and talks about his dad, I was like, that hurt a bit. I've always been close to my mum and family, but that's one bit I got emotional over. It's so nice to see because I didn't have that. I just had my mum to be there for me. So to see them have the whole family there. Grandparents are so important. You look up to your parents, they look up to their parents, so you are looking up to somebody who's looking up to them. It's double the idol. It's really nice to see their families at the side of the stage and that magic where they're just having a moment." Danny married former Miss England Georgia Horsley in 2014. His parents split up when he was 18, 2 years after joining McFly, who have had 7 #1 singles, sold more than 10 million albums and won numerous awards including a Brit. He has had no contact with his father since then but remains incredibly close to his mum. The chemistry between Pixie, Danny and Will makes this one of the strongest panels on a talent show in years. And refreshingly, the series is not about precocious kids showing off, but children who love singing. The winner banks £30,000 towards his or her music education and a trip to Disneyland Paris. Danny is open to a reconciliation with Dad Alan, who missed out on seeing McFly become one of the biggest groups in Britain and making their Hollywood debut in the movie Just My Luck alongside Lindsay Lohan. But only if Alan makes the first move. Danny said, "If you're a dad, it's your job to do it. It shouldn't be mine. He decided to have me. I moved away when I was 16 to join McFly, then 2 years in Dad left. My mum found it hard. I'd love to have a beer with him, but my dad doesn't know me anymore. He's never seen me drive, he's never seen my wife, my house, anything. I became independent." Praising mum Kathy's support, like that of the parents backing their children on the show, Danny added, "What's amazing is I used to play guitar and she would turn EastEnders off or coy. She loved that and would never turn that off for anything." In the opening episode of The Voice Kids, shy-heart little lass Courtney, 12, wowed with a powerful rendition of Tina Turner's Nutbush City Limits. complete with James Brown-style imitation dance moves. Rochdale lad Ricardo, 13, blew away the coaches by taking on Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah, while Q-Trap Lil T, 10, from Leicester, warmed the cockles of hearts with Skepta's Shutdown. Like Pixie, parenting is also on the mind of Danny and wife Georgia, 30. He admitted, "I'm getting a lot of pressure. We just moved house so we're enjoying that. But we want to have kids. Of course we do, somewhere in the near future hopefully." On the power of the Voice Kids, he added, "Music should bring everyone together. It's good for the human race."